Hey guys,
Hi.
we have a little bit of news for you. And this has been a project that we have been working on for the last 2 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's probably going to be the biggest project that we've tackled this far. If you've been watching us from the beginning, you know that we bought this house, renovated it, added circular stargazing decks, built patio
Pergolas.
covers, renovated, fixed things up. And we've also shared our entire life with you guys and what it's like to be an Airbnb host and taken you to Airbnbs around the world.
Yes.
But this is a different kind of a project.
We're expecting.
We
Expecto, baby.
so
Surprise. We've been hiding a secret since January 31st. I will be 17 weeks tomorrow. So by the time this comes out, I'm 17 weeks. And that's so exciting.
yeah.
We're like a few weeks away from being halfway, which is so scary because
Yeah.
I haven't been Googling anything. I don't want to know anything. I haven't read any books. But anyway, feeling really good. The first few weeks, the first month or so, I had really bad nausea and food aversions. And then that kind of went away around week 8 or 9, which terrified me. If you're someone who's had losses, it was
You're
really
like,
scary.
She's been constantly like,
I'm like, is it still there?
Yeah.
And then we go in for our ultrasounds and it's moving all around and it's fine. And
The doctor's like, this is healthy. Like, we're so blessed. Everything is going according to plan. You know how much this means to us. And you might have seen us over the past maybe 2 years make videos that were probably the hardest videos that we've ever had to make in our life.
we've had a few losses, and I think it's actually over the last 3 years.
Yeah.
It's from kind of when we started this journey, actually. We really believe in God's timing of everything. And we've been through so much. If you have been following like our personal journey here as well. My dad had brain surgery last May. Michael's grandfather died.
Kristen's aunt died. My sister had a baby and he had to have open heart surgery. Like
Last May.
It was a lot for us. And I think there was just so much stress on our lives on top of work, keeping up, filming, bringing you guys along this journey.
You can't tell you how many times we almost sold this house or like felt like throwing in the towel.
There was something about it that we're like, no, we have to see this through, and just want to thank you so much for watching and being here. The people that have stuck by us, we're super thankful. And the reason that we're sharing this with you guys, because I know that sometimes it can feel like too personal or whatever, but it was a long road to get here, but it was kind of like a weird road to get here.
A lot of people talk about IVF and IUI, and those were things that we were trying to avoid at all costs.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, why don't you just do IVF? And I'm like, do you have $30,000 to give me to do IVF? No.
Yeah.
And I also don't like all the chemicals. Like I barely take any Advil, like, and that was the last case scenario. So
Yeah.
I was really trying to do it naturally. We wanted to do it naturally.
Everything changed at a friend's birthday party.
That I did not want to go to. And I was like, I don't want to be around kids anymore. Like, I didn't even want to hang around family with little kids. I was just like, leave me alone. It hurts too much to be around like family, like families. It hurts because I just want to be a family with my family.
And we're in our 30s. All of our friends either have kids or are trying or have had kids. Kristen did not want to go. And I was like, come on, like we haven't seen our friends in a while. Like, let's just go. And that was the day that kind of changed everything for us.
Yeah. Changed our whole world. So our friend Emily, I love you, Emily, told us about her sister-in-law who was pregnant after 4 years of infertility, which is not even whatever. I just hate saying those things. After 4 years of not being able to get pregnant for a second time. And she was like, what's wrong with me? She wanted to do something really natural. So she found this program, and this is not sponsored. I just want more people, more women to know about this because so many people got pregnant in this program with me being one of them. and as well as our friend's sister-in-law, and it was all natural.
The reason that we're telling you this is because if there's anything that we can do to help another couple achieve their dreams like this has been for us. It is not even here yet. It is not even Earthside, but like all the signals are great, and we are this far along that like we are confident. But like if it can help anybody out there, this is the reason that we are sharing, and we feel like it is important on our channel. And I'm so sorry if this is rambling and you do not care, but you might have a niece, a nephew, you might have a coworker or a friend,
sister,
that,
brother,
like you have heard is struggling with this, and there are options out there besides IVF. But I think the biggest thing that the program taught us is optimizing not only her body, but also my body, because my body and the information that I'm giving to her body is just as important as her information. And so the whole entire program is optimizing your body for fertility and health. And I can't tell you, in the last 10, 15 years, like I feel the best I've ever felt in my life. We lost all of the depression weight that we gained. Yeah. Although we're both
small humans,
like I dropped a couple pant sizes. I dropped back to where I was when I was, in my mid-20s. The problem was not getting pregnant. It was staying pregnant. Mixture of diet, supplementation, looking at our vitals, and having the doctors in the program look at our vitals.
And not even just like the vitals. It's like they're looking at the inflammation. It's called homocysteine, but inflammation in your body is so huge, and your cortisol levels and like those things are massive.
The mind, the body, spiritual. And then another thing that the most fascinating thing to me is that I learned out of this is that men are on a 24-hour cycle and women are on a 28-day lunar cycle. So they track with the moon, we track with the sun, which is so interesting and cool, like that the universe does that. In this program, you track your body temperature and sleep and all that stuff daily. And when she first started this program, her chart was like this,
all over the place.
And at the end, she had like this beautiful smooth curve. It was like up half the month and down half the month. And like, I think that is really like the core of it is just, we are so out of sync with the natural world. Not to get too woo-woo, but like, it's so cool to see that like when you align your body with that stuff, it's like, okay, I'm ready to, what do you want to do?
Yeah. Yeah, it was so cool. And we were in the program. It's like a 3-month program. And month 4 was when we got pregnant.
Well, in the first 3 months, you don't try.
Yeah. You do like a detox. It's so cool.
It's detox, all this stuff. And if you want more information on this, we'll put it down below.
It was fun to just focus on myself. Yeah. We really didn't see very many people during that time. Like we were kind of more hermited, except for around the holidays.
And if you were watching our videos since January, you probably wouldn't have known. But in the last couple months when we were at the tree houses and all that stuff.
I was like my bump is showing. Yeah. Michael's like, you can't tell. Like, let me show you photos that we took while there, because we were like, let's like take bump photos, and I literally look like I ate a burrito.
All that to say, if you want more information on it, we will leave the link down below. Was it last weekend?
2 weekends ago.
2 weekends ago, we had the most wonderful time.
We got to tell Michael's side of the family.
We got to tell my side of the family, and we got to reveal the gender to a lot of our friends and family. Drop in the description. Let us know what you think we're having. Is it a boy? Is it a girl? Are we giving boy vibes? Are we giving girl vibes? Who knows? Because I'm really looking forward to potentially having somebody that can swing a hammer for me, but also
of course
would love to play tea party and bake and do all of the things and wear a dress and a tutu, whatever. I don't care. Like, I'm just here for all of it,
Same.
So for the rest of the video, we stayed the weekend at my parents' house, and we have been booked, you guys. Like, I'm going to put a picture of our calendar. Like, this is great.
This is amazing.
And if you're new here and you're watching this because of the fertility thing, just know we are Airbnb hosts, and this has been such an amazing on-season for us. Our calendar was packed in April.
This is the best year yet, for sure.
And we had to drive out to the house in between guests just to do a couple things and check on and a couple things while our cleaner was here.
And then dip before check-in.
Yeah. So the rest of this video will take you through that journey and us coming here. But we just felt like we had to
hop in and give you an update. A very exciting update. Hey.
Happy Easter weekend.
We were in La Quinta with family for Easter weekend, and we got a rug delivered because our rug got peed on. You saw all the things happen to it.
It's been lived in hundreds of guests through, maybe over
hundreds.
the last year.
Hundreds.
That rug, when we bought it a little over a year ago, I was like, this is a white rug. There's no way. I mean, it's cream colored, but I was like, there's no way it's going to last. And it lasted a year.
Yeah.
We had guests staying there that were going to Coachella for 5 days, and we messaged them. And we were like, hey, we just got like a delivery. Feel free to bring it inside and set it aside.
They literally left it outside all 5 days they were staying there. It was just on the front doorstep, like in their way too. They didn't even move it.
They stepped over it.
Out of the way.
So, I mean, it's
we're
whatever.
Like, what? When we checked at the end, when they were checking out, I'm like, oh my God, it's still there.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
But also wanted to tell you guys that we have been so freaking booked, which is so good.
So good.
We just got the last 2 days that we have open in April. We just got them booked. April has been so good.
I think we have 2 days still open in their weekdays. So awesome.
So that's the reason that we're coming today, is because we have 6 hours between guests. We're an hour away right now. We just figured we'd come out,
swap that thing,
swap the rug. We got some plants in the back that we're going to put at the moon garden, and our cleaner is currently there. And just check on the place. I need to actually turn on the sprinklers for the year because I just watered them last time. It was not warm enough to permanently turn them on. So I'm going to turn them on and get these plants planted, do the rug, and just check on the house. Make sure everything's okay for the next 2 weeks while we are fully booked through May.
Woohoo!
Not through May, but into May. So
come along.
That season again. Luckily this year's, hopefully you can hear me, but luckily this year is not as bad as last year, because look at this. The growth is back. Oh my gosh, we'll deal with this eventually. I just went to move some stuff and I was like, this looks off. So I guess must have broke it or hit it or something. It's like the glue came undone.
Well, maybe just the glue came undone because it's so hot and cold here.
Yeah, we should add some wood glue in here, and I think it'll be fixed.
Yeah.
Cause see, look.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, add that to the list today.
There's always something.
These are the little things that go unnoticed because we're not going to name names, but there was a certain video on YouTube that we watched about a home on Airbnb making an exorbitant amount of money, and in our area, and we were like, there's no way that's possible. So we went to look at the listing, and the reviews, the top 15 reviews, 5 out of the 10 were like, this home is great, but there's little things that are broken, and it seems like the owners don't really care too much. And I'm like, I know that signals to the algorithm to lower your ranking, and it could possibly hurt your listing. So little things like that, if that could have fallen apart. If
fallen on someone, could have fallen on someone's kid.
Can you imagine if you went to put your jacket on it and it just fell apart? You'd be like, excuse me, what the heck?
Yeah.
So little things like that, and the rug.
And if your house is managed by someone, a lot of times they won't check that stuff. It's they'll walk through.
Right by it.
Yes, but they're not gonna.
I'm saying
be actively checking.
I wouldn't have. I only knew that was like that because we put it together.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I'm like, that's not how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
Anyways, okay.
Wood
glue on this. Let's do this rug though.
Terrifying.
Okay, so we do live in the desert. We haven't moved the couch in maybe 6 months to clean underneath it. There's two dead scorpions.
What's all this flaky stuff? Is that
underneath
ash?
here? Yeah. Clearly, we need to move this couch more.
Oh my god, that one's big. puts together the rug. Well, I'm gonna go over there in a second. But I just finished mopping and cleaning the little dog noses marks off the windows. We also had a guest break our plastic.
No, they found it broken.
Oh, they found it broken?
No smell.
Okay. So that was really nice of them. They found our top of our blender broken in the cabinet. So we ordered a replacement. Our cleaner threw out the other one because obviously it didn't work. So we ordered a replacement. Let's see if this works. It says it does. Yep, it does. Look at that. Cool. What a truth. All right. Our cleaner's gonna come back and be like, you guys, this is the same rug.
Yeah.
It was $137 for an 8x10. I feel like we should buy two.
Our cleaner also informed us that the washer has been not completing cycles, and I think that's because it's unbalanced. So I'm gonna rebalance this so that when it like spins really fast, it doesn't get wobbly, and that's what causes it to get off balance and it's complete, like it just turns off. No! So one thing you can do to check the balance of this, the easiest way to do this, is to press the, I mean, if you have this kind, but fill it with water, and then you'll notice how there's water in this side. Once the base fills up, they'll all have water in it. And if the water is unevenly distributed, you know you're off balance. And so you can then adjust the feet underneath, I'll show you, to rebalance the water. And that's easier than putting a level on each side and checking it every time. So I'm gonna let this fill up for a couple minutes and then I'll show you. Okay, you can see now that these have filled with water, and there's significantly more water in this than this side. Not significantly, but just like it's a little off. So I need to raise up this side so that it distributes over there more. So you can see the water's now like evenly distributed. There's no real dry spots on it now. So you know everything's level when the water inside is level and evenly distributed. So this should fix that problem. Right?
Moon Garden looks good. It's like no fear.
What am I afraid of?
Doing the drips?
Yeah. It's literally just like Legos. Now I've probably said it a bunch on this channel, but it's just little connectors and tubes.
You're sticking your hands in places.
I know.
That was so easy.
Told you. Now the one thing that I should do is like bury this stuff, you know?
Yeah, we don't have the little holders, do we?
No. But what I can do is grab a thing of dirt and just like set it on top of it.
Okay.
That'll hold it for a while. Get your tube.
Yeah, it's definitely adult Tinker Toys.
Yeah, right? You can punch a hole in it.
Whoa. Should the water be coming out?
Yeah. There's no pressure in it though. It's just sitting. Now I can't see it.
There you go.
There we go. And we'll set it right there. Nothing happened at all. Moving on. If we wanted to, we could put this in the moon garden.
This is funny.
I mean, it's been in the shade.
I don't know how this aloe vera is still alive. Do you water it sometimes?
Oh, yeah. Every time I water the other plants, I just hit it a little bit. And it's in this degrading plastic bucket.
Yeah, I don't know how it's kept alive. That's crazy. Look at how much space. This looks so good.
Guess what?
What?
You know, my mind's like, let's do something with this space.
Oh no, don't do that to me. Outdoor shower?
Once we do the door.
Right here? What do we think? Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching and being on this journey with us. We are so excited at what's to come. We have a ton of stuff still planned. We are just so thankful for this community and all the love and support.
If you have any questions about the stuff we talked about, I know a few people have DM'd us asking about our fertility journey, and I've ignored you, but that was because I was like, oh, I can't tell you yet. So please, if you did message me, please message me again on at Kristen _and Michael on Instagram. And if you have any questions or whatever it may be, great. Yeah. I think that's it.
Just show off the bump. Do it off. Okay. Can you guys see it? Can you see it? On video, it probably looks tiny, but like for us, we're tiny people. Like, look at,
whoa,
you know,
look at that. We're having a baby. It's coming in October. Not gonna tell you when. And there
was lots of pudding.
Oh God. Oh my God, gross. Expecto baby. Oh.